Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. UK Parliament. In reaction, Adamu Garba disappointed by choosing his words wisely. See what he said. Since the NSAS protests, Nigerians have come to know Adamu Garba, the CEO Pet Group Limited, for his no-nonsense attitude towards foreigners he feels in public domain and poking their nose on Nigerian matter and suing in the post when he said he was going to sue the owner of Twitter for allowing Nigerians to expose the country for what is going on that is being hidden by Nigerian government every day. The genocides and how they take life of people and maltreat the people and cover dictatorship with democracy, saying we are experiencing a democratic government. Meanwhile, it is a dictatorship government. Well, after the UK Parliament adopted the Lekki massacre, which the first was described above as the matter of the day, in reaction to the debate on Lekki massacre by the UK Parliament, Adamu Garba responds falls short of his usual standard because he doesn't sue or threatens to sue the UK Parliament as expected. Surprisingly, in his statement on his verified Twitter account, instead of being angry, he acknowledged the UK Parliament as one of the most democratic in the world, among other praises. But quickly enough, he gave those who were disappointed by these praises the story to tell by telling them to wait for the investigation of those they voted for, the Nigerian Parliament and not the UK Parliament. His tweet reads, "Well, the UK Parliament is one of the most democratic in the world. They allow freedom of expression no matter how the story is. They have made their voice heard, typical of them. We will wait an investigation of our own parliament, Nigerian parliament, and the government we voted for. Now that his last phrase is the kind of expression with regards to the NSAS protest expected from Garba Adamu, immediately the news of what was discussed at the UK Parliament broke for reasons best known to him. Adamu Garba described and decides to choose the words carefully in this time, unlike when he spoke about Jack, where he said he was going to sue and end his career, the owner of Twitter. Meanwhile, Nigeria's government have not forgotten the battle against CNN and have written a letter to them through the office of Lai Mohammed, the Nigerian Minister of Information and Culture. This is what President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, Bachi Adamu, was referring to when he said this through his Twitter account. We write to put on correction that the report on CNN didn't just fall short of journalist standard. It rephrased and comes short of the jurisdiction of journalism. Going round in the issue of the Lekki massacre and the incident, it blames the government rather than having a two-sided discussion, thoroughly being investigated and getting to the bottom of it. It is short of responsibility and a poor piece of journalistic work. However, CNN is trying to make sure people are convinced that there was a showdown at the Lekki. The news network of the CCTV footage used in the Lagos State Judiciary Panel matched the social media footage which they used for their investigation were different, and the social media footage are more closer and with the details than even the Nigerian footage. So my people, Nigerian government is trying to say that they are trying to condemn CNN for reporting what happened in this country. My people, be wise. They are trying to cover their track. Have you not seen what is going on? Or if you have not heard, please hear it. Where we think that we have a hero, was painted to us as a hero, not knowing that he's a common thief. I'm telling you, this is not my word. I'm talking about what the Great British Parliament debated yesterday, 23rd of November, when they discussed about NSAS, they made reference to Yakubu Gowon. When he was head of state, they said he took half of the nation's treasury in 1975, and as far back as then, and brought it to Great Britain. They said as far back as 40 years ago, half of the money of Nigeria, and brought them to Great Britain. And Great Britain has said, Nigerian government that have properties, money stolen in bank, I guess those money will be confiscated, and they said they'll be returning them. But how will they return this same money to Buhari? Because it's the government of the day. They have to be a system through which they can really ascertain that the money gets to the people of Nigeria. There have to be a system in place, because you and I know that this money will not get to Nigerians. The money that came the other time, it got to the country, and Buhari started behaving as if Abacha was a saint. He said yes. The Abacha family trying to clear record that they did not steal money, their son did not steal money, the record should be clear, blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? Go straight to the point. So this is what they do in this country, and they get away with it. Nobody, really looking at things. There is no proper documentation of things. How money move about. Have you not heard that the United Arab Nations, few weeks ago, jailed 6 Nigerians, 2 life jail, 2 given life jail, 4 given life jail, 2 given 10 years. We reported to you. If you have not heard that news, that is an Islamic nation. They saw the level of atrocity being committed at this point, that they said no. And guess what? Buhari and CBN was indicted. Up until now, nobody has come up to say what happened, who are these people, where did they take this money from, and where is this money going to? It was discovered that they are the ones sponsoring the B-boys. I tell you something, if you go to these Arab nations, one of the most peaceful places you can ever live. I'm telling you currently now. All these things we're having in Nigeria, threat of what, they don't have such. Very peaceful places. Why Nigerian northerners, some of the northerners are destroying Nigeria, using these people and telling you religion. Is it not a shame? Let's call a spade though. Let's be honest with ourselves. Over 10 years, some children have not gone to school. People have been displaced. Villages burned down. Over 100 villages taken over by these people. Is there nothing Nigerian government can do? So why are they keeping quiet and allowing evil to continue? It is because they have a profit in it. Think about it. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.